But so high conviction, high risk, high reward. I'm gonna bust out SoFi because a lot of people kind of are at a spot now where they've given up on it, and that's what's making me so excited about it. Back when everybody was talking about it, was excited about it back October, November, December of last year, I understood, of course, like why people thought it was decent, but it was just one of those things where it felt too like meme stocky to me at the time. It felt like the only reason people liked it was because it was rallying rather than actually recognizing that fundamentally they actually have a really sound business model. And so now that we have seen the price pull back a bit, I can actually pull it up. It's dude, it's cratered. Like it's actually cratered. If you look at their previous all-time high all the way down to now, this thing is down 50%. But the craziest thing about it is that if you head over to go like you look and see how they've actually performed as a company. You look at their revenue, and shout out to Qualtrim, Sam put me on this. But like you look at their revenue is still climbing. You look at their earnings per share. They had obviously that big spike in Q4 2024. Sure, they've seen a little bit of a pullback as of recent, but nothing super substantial. And if you look at things like member growth is still climbing. Products still climbing. Free cash flow is decent. It could be better. EBITDA is still fine. Like all of these things fundamentally as a business do not warrant, in my opinion, a 50% collapse in price. I just feel like that's an overcorrection. For example, I think it got too high because people were the fundamentals became irrelevant. It kind of became unraveled. And I think now it's gone the other way, in which it's gone down just simply too far because of how people are responding to the pullback, right? Retail creates panic. And when you get, these retail rallies, it creates these overextended pullbacks. And SoFi is going through cyclicality similar to how like a crypto company would, right? But they have the fundamentals to back it up in a business that's beating revenue every year, put in 1.4 billion in revenue last quarter. That's just insane to me, right? And so because of that,
What's the
SoFi is
PE?
kind of, say again?
What's the PE?
Up here. Bam. So currently 33.9, 24.8, and 20.06 if you look into 2027, which is not that crazy. And Sam, this is something I think you mentioned whenever we were in Vegas. Like that's not that crazy for a company that's growing like they're growing right now in the niche that they're growing in. Because some people compare them to only financial service-based companies, but they also have other pieces to it, like the tech as well. So I just feel like it's undervalued. It's one of those ones that I have been buying. I actually did my first purchase on SoFi back in March of this year, and I've been building that one up a little bit. So that's kind of like my high risk, high reward play.